interpret it that it's payment for the safe house for 1 day, not for 11 days. Why? Kasi paano yung date na check acknowledgement receipt na December 31, 2022? Is it for 11 days also or for 1 day?
It is possible that it's for 1 day only.
1 day.
It is possible,
Tapos
Mr.
ang
Chair.
safe house is worth 500,000 pesos per day. Ang tanong ko lang po naman is answerable by yes or no. Bakit hirap na hirap po kayong sumagot sa amin ng yes or no? Mr. Chair,
Congressman Acop.
before we leave the budget of the OVP, can I ask a few clarificatory questions?
Yes, with the indulgence of Congressman Johnny Pimentel, Congressman Acop is recognized by the Chair.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Madam Camora, binasa ko po lahat yung 34 na acknowledgement receipts. There's no duration. Hindi po sinasabi na ito dito sa acknowledgement receipts na ito na yung, for example, December 21, 2022, 500,000, walang duration. So, how do you interpret this? Is this for 1 day or for 11 days?
It could be interpreted po na for...
Tinatanong ko po siya, how did you interpret this?
Since meron naman pong sinubmit, hindi na po namin, as long as it is within the period po of the cash advance.
Paano po yung 500,000, ang date is 31 December 2022. At saka may undated acknowledgement receipt, 250,000. Paano nyo in-interpret itong mga ganito, Madam COA?
Usually po, Mr. Chair, tinitignan lang namin as long as it is within the period nung cash advance.
Yes, but
Opo.
how do you interpret, for example, last December 21, 2022, 3 acknowledgement receipts were given, right? In the amount, totaling the amount of 1.1 million. I can interpret it that it's payment for the safe house for 1 day, not for 11 days. Why? Kasi paano yung date na check acknowledgement receipt na December 31, 2022? Is it for 11 days also or for 1 day?
It is possible that it's for 1 day only.
1 day.
It is possible,
Tapos
Mr.
ang
Chair.
safe house is worth 500,000 pesos per day.
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Ano kayang klaseng safe house yun? Kaya yun po yung sinasabi namin dito na hindi po kapanipaniwala yung mga documentary evidence of payment submitted. Di po ba? Talaga bang sa acknowledgement receipt, for example, for the payment of rentals, hindi nakalagay doon yung duration? Wala po?
Wala po, Mr. Chair. Based dun sa itsura niya kanina, Mr. Chair, wala pong duration yung...
Ilan po kayong taga-COA na nandito? Ilan po kayong mga taga-COA? So, may I ask those members of COA, nakita nyo na po yung pagtatanong ko, pagtatanong ni Chairman, pagtatanong ni Congressman Junicio, don't you find anything wrong with that joint circular? Pwede ko bang makuha yung kasagutan nyo? Wala po kayong nakikitang mali o hindi tama doon sa joint circular na yon?
Sino po yung pinaka-head ng COA? Yung pinakamataas po na nandirito? May we... Could you please introduce yourself, ma'am?
Your Honor, good afternoon, everyone. May I be recognized? I am Director Sofia Himora of Cluster 1.
Director?
4.
Okay. Ma'am, nakapag-oath na po ba kayo?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
The last time we were here, the last preceding
During the last
to
hearing.
this. Yes,
Apa.
yes, Your Honor.
Sige. You may continue, ma'am.
Tanong ko po, Madam, I would like to repeat it. Sa pagtatanong namin dito sa hearing na ito, pwede ko po bang malaman kung wala po kayong nakikitang diferensya doon po sa joint circular insofar as the liquidation of confidential funds is concerned?
Your Honor, I would say that the fact that my jurisdiction is on a regular audit, so of course you know that there are so many rules on those auditing rules when it comes to our regular audit, and for that of the confidential funds, we are bound by the joint circular.
Hindi naman,
So,
Madam, let me cut
yes.
you there. Kasi ito na po yung last na, ako na po yung last na magtatanong tungkol sa confidential funds ng Office of the Vice President. Ang tanong ko po ay, after hearing, narinig nyo na po lahat ng katanungan at kasagutan ni Atty. Camora sa aming mga katanungan. Don't you find anything wrong with that joint circular insofar as the liquidation of confidential funds is concerned? Walang
Well,
mali? Walang diferensya? Ang tanong ko lang po naman is answerable by yes or no. Bakit hirap na hirap po kayong sumagot sa amin ng yes or no?
Your Honor, with due respect, of course, with all your inputs here, even during the last hearing, so it would appear that when we should have looked into the details, which it is we do it in a regular, on a regular audit. The fact that you have said that how many the reasonableness of the payment for the safe houses provided by the Office of the President with regards to the confidential funds. So if we may relate that to looking into the details on to substantiate these expenses charged to the confidential fund, of course, in my opinion, as an auditor for the regular audit, and all of your questioning earlier and even in the last hearing, I would say, of course, that the joint circular should be revisited and all the inputs here should be reflected in the joint circular, Your Honor.
Thank you, Madam Auditor. You have satisfied my question. Marami pong salamat.
Maraming salamat din po
Thank you,
for
Mr.
this
Chair.
opportunity.
Ma'am, I understand that you are not the only one who crafted the joint circular. Am I correct?
Yes, sir. The
So-
fact that it's a joint circular, it's crafted together with the DILG, the Governance Commission for GOCCs, the National Defense, the DBM, and of course the Commission on Audit.
So maybe you could also give inputs to the other departments who are together with your commission to revisit the joint circular. Tama po
Yes,
ba?
Your Honor.
Thank you po.